Oh, hello, I'm back. No, we're back. What? Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to Couch Cushion Sessions.
Hi.
I'm V.
AKA easily confusable V.
Yeah, aka Jump the Gun V.
Okay.
What's good? I'm Corey.
Unenthusiastic Corey.
AKA the Flyers actually won a game, Corey.
Hey!
Hey.
And I'm Justin.
Just being awesome, Justin.
There you go.
Some
That's
positivity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I get to limp in with legal pad, Justin.
And on this segment of Couch Cushions, Justin's going to explain what's going on because I don't know. I do know, but in reality, it's something he came up with, and he is very good at explaining it, and I'm too inebriated to remember all of what he said.
We basically, it came up because we were trying to think of a third idea.
Yeah.
And I came up with two different versions of this idea, and you guys jumped at the first one. So we're doing the first one.
But what was the second one? What did we miss out
Off
on?
air, off air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll do, I mean, yeah, it's still usable, but it's essentially the same thing.
Okay,
So
off air.
I thought what would be fun is if we created our own band. I've said several times to Corey that if he ever wants to get behind the kit again, I have a guitar, I play the guitar, I sing-ish.
She can sing.
Let's fucking start a band.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
I have been saying I want to get a drum set too for about 3-4 months now.
I wanted to
One
learn
of these
piano. I
days.
got like one hand down. I can't do the other hand yet.
Yeah. But, you know,
I can read sheet music.
we can always, I can too. I mean,
What up?
yeah,
And
I
we
mean,
can compose, Justin.
easily get like easy shit. Like I remember every good boy deserves fudge and face.
Oh,
Like, I remember that stuff.
okay. Well, I
I know
a
which
little bit
notes
more.
are note. Yeah,
Oh.
like so.
I can't do
mean,
any of that. I
I
just
used
started.
to compose a lot, so yeah.
I can't read piano, but I can read trumpet because I used to play trumpet.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
So
The more you know.
Versatile Swiss Army knife, Justin.
nerd shit.
Yeah, Julian
Nerd shit.
Edelman, Justin.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to do this band shit.
Hey, and you get to be here for the brainstorming.
Yeah. So I figured in the meantime, like we can just make one up.
1,000%.
Heck yeah.
1,000%.
So we ragged on country last time. I get the feeling our genre is not going to be country.
I'm
No,
not feeling country.
no. I don't want to make sad music or patriotic music.
Okay. Yeah.
Or
I don't-
sad patriotic music.
So Alan Jackson specifically off your list.
Hard hat and a hammer, baby.
Okay.
You're rocking flannel, and you know that makes me think of the '90s, which is my wheelhouse. Like
Yeah.
I know a lot of like pumpkins. I know a lot of pumpkins. I know a lot of pumpkins. I know some Foo Fighters. I know some '90s shit.
I know a little bit of Foo Fighters. Or no, Goo Goo Dolls and Foo Fighters.
Yes.
I actually did learn Long Way Down. Like when we did the episode, I learned
Yeah.
how to play that on the guitar.
Fuck yeah,
because I was
dude.
all geeked up.
Hell yeah.
I'd have to relearn the tabs, but like I did learn how to play like just the chord versions. I remember the dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun dun, long way down. It's hard to sing and play that song at the same time for some reason.
Singing, let's just get this straight now. No vocals for your boy. I'm
It's
not.
very hard to play an instrument and sing at the same time just because you're trying to work two separate parts of your brain.
I've managed to turn a lot of pumpkin songs into just the rhythm parts, so
Okay.
that I can sing them and play
Yeah.
them.
Right.
So I'm not trying to play the leads, and it's not as difficult.
Right,
Because
right.
I've been playing for a very long time. Still not very good.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I get it.
I definitely get that.
what are we thinking then? Do we stay in that 90s alt?
So
I'm with it.
my singing voice
Mm-hmm.
is, I would equate it to like an Amy Lee-esque kind of like what I've leaned. I also liked singing a lot of Paramore. I could sing Hayley Williams very well, but mainly like Amy Lee kind of
So that's
Within
not
Temptation kind of thing.
that's not that far. Like Evanescence is basically born off of the backs of alt rock. I mean, it leans more like 99 plays it, not 96. So like, and then Paramore is, you know, the early Paramore is punk.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean,
That first album, right? I sang every fucking song in my room like a teen angst person and had it on repeat on my giant stereo.
I miss those stereos.
Like that shit was ridiculous how big it
60
was.
CDs. And,
Yeah.
I
Mine had a cassette tape.
Hell
mine
yeah.
had the 2 cassettes and 60 CD
yep.
changer. I was like,
That's what mine was.
yo.
Yeah, dude.
I thought I was the coolest fucking kid.
Honestly, I honestly wish I did not throw that thing away.
Me too. I wish I
honestly
still had mine.
I
Yep.
went back and forth because mine had the thing where you had to like, it wasn't like a plug. You had to stick the wire into the actual thing.
I think
And
you
it
and I
always
had the
got-
same one.
It always got like fucked up, and I was just like, after my hamsters chewed on it too, that kind of didn't help it. But
When you used to get, like, when you got a stereo, that was like in the 2000s. That was like a big purchase.
that was like the
a
TV for a kid's
Yeah.
room. Like,
Yep.
holy shit, my parents got me this.
Yeah, you go to your buddy's room and it's like, they have a stereo, you lucky fuckers. And then you get one and you're like, I'm a lucky fucker. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a fun time to be alive.
Yes. I still feel like we're somewhere in that, maybe we're later 90s, but I like to play a lot of fuzzy guitars. And if you guys don't have a problem with fuzzy guitars, I feel like I'm writing 90s alt.
Let's do it.
What's the
I'm with it.
What's the fuzzy guitar?
Like a Smashing Pumpkins, like Today, like that's nice and fuzzy, like
Yeah.
loud and distorted.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good. I'm
so-
good. Yeah, 90s alt, I'm good.
90s alt.
think-
Let's see if you guys can even read this.
So, all right, your guitar, V's vocals, I'm the drummer. Here's a question.
Not really.
Do we come up with stage names?
I feel like yes.
All right. My first name's going to be Vinny.
Why?
I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. I'm totally winging this. So stage name. Now for band names, like do we want it to be, do we just have something innocuous like the Doors? Do we want to be named after an object? Do we want to be like one of
I
those
feel like we're not in
bands?
the right state of mind for this conversation, though.
Well, like it's
If we're gonna do the philosophical, the Doors, like, didn't they have like acid trips, and that's what contributed to their name?
No, it was named after The Doors of Perception by Aldous Huxley. It was named after a book.
Oh, then clearly I have no
Or
idea.
after
why.
yeah.
He's gone on so many Doors rants, and I don't remember all of them.
Well,
Yeah.
so what do we know about certain band names? I can tell you that Smashing Pumpkins is based on like the British term smashing pumpkins. So like those are great pumpkins.
Okay.
Is essentially what that is.
What's something we discuss a lot?
Cheeks.
Oh, dude.
Oh no,
Anti-cheeks.
weed cheeks.
We are not weed cheeks. I thought you were saying we are. It's like, how dare you?
No, weed.
Bam.
We're on a weed podcast.
Yeah.
I'm mentally workshopping.
Here we go.
We got this.
All right. Filibuster for
might
me
have to
because
get rid of the-
I'm mentally workshopping.
Oh, my bad.
No,
So
you're
we
good.
could do I don't know. I like one word bands, like, yeah, I don't know. As you
Like
could
Trapped.
yes.
Oh my God,
love
they
Trap.
were cheeks.
No, I'm kidding.
They
There
were.
was like one song I knew by then, like Headstrong.
That's the only
Headstrong.
one.
No, there's three. There's three I liked. It was Headstrong.
That's the only one I know. Funny backstories about that. The
yeah.
Arsenals know what's up.
Oh, I miss
We could
them.
be Nickel Bag.
I mean, it does fit. It does fit.
Notice the dropped jaw.
Would it be Dimebag?
Dimebag Daryl.
Yeah, R.I.P.
We could be the Dimebags.
I feel like a song name has to be. We got to do something local here. Let's do the.
What if we're the Smitties?
Oh my.
The Better Burgers,
The Better Burgers.
dude. I mean, I'm fucking in.
Of
I'm
course
in
you are, love.
because naturally,
You chose the name Vinny.
well, I'm still. I
You're
haven't
the-
fully
the-
committed to that yet,
What
but
if-
it
what
might
if-
be.
Okay, so what if we're the Better Burgers, and you're Vinny Smitty?
Put
Vinny
it down.
Smith.
Put it down. I'm
Oh,
sold.
here we go.
I'm sold. And they're going to be our first sponsor. And also, I
I
feel
wanna
like
be breezy.
naturally, I'm going to be V Breezy. Breezy V. I'm going to be the band member
3CP.
that gets the band logo tattooed on them because all I need is an excuse to get a burger tattooed on me.
Oh, here we
As
go.
a matter of fact, I'm going to get a hold of our girl when we go home and tell her that I want a tattoo of our fake band logo.
Okay.
A burger with the better burgers.
Did you know that he has an art tattoo on his leg? If we didn't mention that already again. For the
Well, I
millionth
wasn't
time.
even going to go with Art the Clown. By the way, he's Christ. I'm all in. Vinny Smitty's my stage name. That's our drummer.
Did you say Breezy?
V Breezy.
V Breezy Smitty.
Or do you want to be Breezy V?
Breezy. Ooh, I like Breezy V.
Breezy V Smitty. Because we have to be Smitty. Smitty has to be all
It
of our
sounds
last
like
names.
a terrible rap name. V Breezy Smitty.
Breezy V Smitty. Breezy
My
V
first-
Smitty
That sounds
sounds like
like
a
it's a-
name. Like V's your middle initial.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say it sounds like a court case. Breezy versus.
Also does.
Also, my first name starts with V. My pseudonym.
Oh, I was like, your first name starts with Corey, like a C.
Well,
It
yeah,
starts with the
but
Corey. What does it end with?
Why?
So what are you gonna do? Breezy V. We have to have
Breezy
some.
V Smitty.
Yeah, we have to have. I feel like we gotta have a gimmick. The Better Burgers. All of our last names should be Smitty.
we're gonna Smitty's, the local burger joint, is gonna get tagged in this, and if you guys don't sponsor us, look, my name used to carry weight around there. Okay, I don't know if anyone still works there from a decade ago, but I'm O'Neill, motherfucker. I used to order a 12-piece nugget dinner with tots instead of fries and 2 barbecue chicken subs like 3 times a week. So holler at your boys,
Kept them
investors.
open.
Yes, I want them back in my life desperately. This is a way, perhaps.
Yay.
While you're thinking of that, I'm thinking song
I'm
titles.
gonna be Breezy V.
Breezy V Smitty. All right. Breezy V Smitty. And I'll be Yaz.
Yaz.
Smitty. Yep.
There we go. That sounds like a
'Cause He's
shredder.
got all the yes.
I'm Yaz. All right. So what's the name of the record?
Is it a cop out to call us self-titled?
No.
No, I don't want to do that. Let's do. Let's call it the Onion Ring Blues. Yeah,
So
thoughts? Well, wait, no, blues wouldn't work. We're an alt band. So we're contradicting ourselves right there. That's not a good call.
I smell onion rings and flannel.
We could be like, like the 90s, like, like Sum 41?
Mm-hmm.
We could just name a song like how they had like newts and it had nothing to do with newts.
Mm-hmm.
So we could name it like Barefoot Homeless Guy and then it'd just be about like corporate America.
Let's go with.
Ooh, let's be the kind of band you hate where they have a million words in the title.
Yeah, like
Paragraph.
Fallout Boy. Yeah.
Brie.
Or Panic at the Disco.
Oh, my God.
Panic.
Yeah.
Disco.
Exactly. Ooh, can we throw an exclamation point randomly in our name?
Better.
Ooh,
Burgers.
an ampersand. An ampersand.
No, the E's should all be 3s.
Like 303.
And burgers should be finished
Ooh,
with like
can
9
we make a
Z's.
hand signal like they do with 303?
Just that. That's a burger.
Oh, I'm wearing glasses. Never mind. I
No,
can't
you
do
know
it.
what our fans do? They go like this.
All right,
Because
I'm doing it.
that's what you do when you eat a burger.
If I still can do it.
What is he doing?
Oh, yes.
Ow.
Yes. I forgot about that.
I immediately want to do it now. Get avenged.
Yes.
I understand completely. Oh god. Yeah, so now so we have random symbols in our name.
Yep.
Somewhere. Maybe an @ symbol.
What about? I'm still thinking of an album name.
Oh shit, okay.
All right. So what's your
I'm wor-
favorite album? Period.
What about Baja's at breakfast?
Oh, I like that.
It has nothing to do
No. Song title Baja for Breakfast, though. Put that down. I'm writing that. That's going to be a Vinny Smitty writer exclusive.
You could title it Bajas for breakfast, or what do you call those cheesesteaks? The breakfast cheesesteaks.
Yeah, I still have yet to figure out a name for those. I want to give them a cool name, so that way when I refer to them, it's not just that.
Yeah. What's the album title though? What are we focusing on? Is this the growth journey of the band? Is this just our title record? What we want people to hear is awesome.
I feel like I'm trying to think local here.
If we wanted to if we wanted to just stay on track, it could be called King Street Burger Joint.
Well, that's why I was trying to think of a street name like around here that
Mercury Boulevard.
Yeah.
Denby?
No, that's out of the way. What about Fry Grease in Fox Hill?
Sure.
Fry Grease and Fox Hill.
Represent the Fox Hillians.
All right, so opening track is Baja for Breakfast.
That's definitely up there. I don't know if we should make that track one.
Can we do like fat asses and Phoebus and then spell it like PH?
A PH fat?
Play on words? I don't know.
I definitely think that
Or Fabulous and Phoebus.
my gears are turning very quickly here, and I'm trying to keep up.
Fantastic Phoebus. I'm just gonna keep throwing F's.
Well,
out
see,
there.
we can't do too much alliteration though, because then it.
Grandview is a dead end.
Ooh, Dead End's a good song title though, because
Yeah.
that could be anything.
In the end.
It. Yeah, R.I.P. that man. Him and homeboy from Counting Crows vanished at the same time. That's ironic. So what about the glory days of Fort Monroe? That could also be a song or an album title.
Or America song.
America.
Yeah, that could be like our twangy song where we tap into our country conversation we had last week.
Glory days of Fort Monroe.
Non-local people, Fort Monroe used to be a military base. Now it's just a place where people go party and drink at a shitty brewery.
And get in fights.
Yes. So many fights.
So
There's
many
also
fights.
an old hotel there for old people.
Yeah.
Like, it's very weird. But also really good Pokemon on Fort Monroe if you're into that.
What else What else besides speeding happens on Mercury Boulevard? Oh, the old flyover.
Yeah, dude. Coliseum Mall and Steak and Ale and Bennigan's and shit.
I feel like the old flyover is a good song.
That's a good one.
The old flyover. V has no idea what the flyover
Yeah,
is.
that was
Not at
before
all.
you lived here.
I'm like,
That was a fun spot of
you
Hampton
know that,
back in the
you know
day.
when I compared that band to the other band?
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now. I just don't know what to say. Speechless.
Yeah. I can't wait to get Justin's take on that.
I want to tell you.
How many songs, how many tracks do we have?
We've got 3.
Okay. I feel like there has to be there's got to be a song that's got like sexual innuendos, because
Everybody bucks a buck row.
let's do let me see. Fuck, man.
Sunsets at Buckrow.
That's not. I feel like Buckrow should be represented.
Buckrow Beach Sunsets.
The Boardwalk,
The sun going down.
Oh yeah,
the Buckrow Boardwalk. They had the. How could we do that?
literally that would be good. Buck row.
Buckrow Boardwalk.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. There's
I think-
there's track 4.
I think we should name one of them the music you hear in a sushi restaurant. Or maybe we should change it to a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of sushi restaurants in Hampton.
There's like one.
That's a lot.
I mean, Newport News has a lot of them.
Yeah, we've got a lot. We do have a lot of Mexican joints.
A lot.
There's
we're
a
opening
lot.
2
You can
more
literally
in the old Hardee's places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. It's like holy shit.
Because that
Yeah,
makes
hipster
things-
spot's gonna have a rival.
Yeah.
Call a song, "Hey Bartender."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey bartender.
Oh, is that a song already? Oh, never
time.
mind. Never mind.
Took my parole,
Scratch
had
that.
a good time.
Never mind. Scratch that. I don't like that
You
idea
don't know
anymore.
that song?
Nope.
Okay.
I thought I was coming up with something original. I should have known. There's 100 years of music before we're coming up with this album. I was just trying to think of a party song. And back in those days for me.
There's a zeros on Mallory's. On Mallory. Because there's a zeros
Oh
on
yeah,
Mallory
the
Street.
zeros heroes debate. That shit was. We drove past there, and I was like, "Look, there
we
goes the zeros."
Yeah. I'm going to go talk to that guy and ask him what the fuck the heroes
You
do.
should name one of the songs. Is it zeros or heroes?
There we go.
That sounds deep as fuck, but not really.
Yeah.
It does.
about
And then people are going to
passengers.
find out it's about hoagies.
You came to hear a song about an off-brand sub place.
What else has happened here in Hampton? I feel like we have to have something about the mothership.
I was gonna say,
Baydays.
Yeah,
Baydays.
the shipbuilding too.
Baydays sucked. I hated fucking
I
Baydays.
think
know
that's
what
what
this
it's
is.
called. Baydays
Funnel cakes
sucked.
at Baydays. Or yeah.
What is
Baydays
this?
sucked.
What is Baydays?
Yes.
It was just somebody got shot every year, and it was an excuse for teenagers to walk around and text and get in your way and think they were adults when their parents drop them off there until they come to pick them up. It was very inconvenient.
My wife saw Hanson at Baydays. She insists that she's the reason that they were there because she wrote them a letter.
Oh, well,
That's
yeah.
so awesome.
Why else would they come to Hampton?
That's a valid point. That is a valid point. People loved Baydays, though. They had merch.
Yeah.
They had merch.
Yeah.
Baydays
It
merch.
just shut down like just before COVID, like 2018 or something. Mm-hmm. It was a thing until probably 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I went to one and I was like, no thanks.
Yep, I'm good. I'm good.
Pass.
Yeah.
We could have a song called The Carnival at the Coliseum.
Yes. That thing was here every year. Probably still is.
Again, I think 2019 might have been the last year they did it.
Really.
Yeah, because of COVID.
I'm trying to think of any other names.
Naturally, at some point, we have to release a live album from the Coliseum, much like Fish did.
Are we gonna? We're gonna put something in there about the shitty ships.
Let's call it
Fight for freedom.
Mothership Freedom.
Mothership.
No, Mothership Diplomacy.
There we go. Because that gets a Coliseum reference in too.
Yep, 100,000 tons of diplomacy.
All right, that's 8. 2 more.
2 more.
The waitress at Marker 20.
You had to.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know who it is, but
Many
yeah,
good, me either, but many good times in that bar.
That's shocking. All of my worst times were at Marker 20.
Yeah, no, last time I went there, it wasn't so fun. But
I will tell you, twice we did the open mic. One time we tuned the guy's guitar down to D and played the local H song "High Five and Motherfucker" on acoustic. They were not very happy about that. And then the other song we played an original, like it was a full band. It was guitar, bass, drums, and we played an original song, and then we played the Nirvana song "Tourette's," which basically is just me going "Aye, aye" and yelling a lot. It
oh
was
shit.
awesome. They did not like us.
Yeah. Oh well, they can fuck themselves.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need our 10th track.
Yep.
Something to round out the album with, like.
Are we doing B-sides?
I feel like that can be a
Yeah,
bonus
Should we
that's going to
edition.
be a separate
Should we
episode.
do a cover of something?
That's not a bad idea.
What's something that talks about this area? Do we have anything?
Nothing.
I know there's
Yeah.
like one section.
I can
in
play a
country.
Weird Al song.
I know there's a country song that's like basically the dude mentions in one line he stopped in Newport News.
I know an
There's lots of
area.
songs about like Norfolk and Virginia Beach, but nobody ever really writes shit about Hampton. Because
We hate that tunnel.
I feel like there does have to be a tunnel song.
Yeah.
Don't cross the tunnel, or we're never gonna cross.
So,
There we go.
So
There we go.
There's a country song called "Long Black Train." We could call it the Long Dark Tunnel.
We're never
The
gonna
long
cross.
dark tube.
and then I'll put
It's
in
by Josh
parentheses.
Turner. I like him a lot. He's a nice baritone.
Of course, it would be Josh Turner.
Yeah.
That's that you hear that name and you think
Long
country.
Train.
I've
Alright.
heard that.
So here's the 10 songs, and you guys in the comments can order this any way you like. We'll talk about it off air at some point and order it and whatnot, and we'll see if it actually happens.
Yes.
We've got we're a 90s alt band called the Burg3rs with all sorts of weird
I forgot we were
threes
called
and
the Better Burgers.
oh,
was
I
like-
didn't. I'm already workshopping a tattoo.
It makes me think of Bob's Burgers, but anyway, go ahead.
then Vinny Smitty, Breezy V Smitty, Yaz Smitty. The name of the record is Fry Grease and Fox Hill. The track listing: Baja for Breakfast, Glory Days of Fort Monroe, The Old Flyover, Buckrow Boardwalk, Is It Zeros or Heroes, Bay Days Sucked, The Carnival at Coliseum, Mothership Diplomacy, The Waitress at Marker 20, and We're Never Gonna Cross, in parentheses, The Long Dark Tube.
Yes.
Boom. You guys can't see that, but I wrote it
I've
down.
decided I'm changing my name.
Just put the thing down. What are you changing it to?
I'm gonna be. It's gonna be a long one.
Oh, Jesus.
Louise Breezy B.
Jesus. Wheezy breezy.
Louise
Smitty.
Breezy.
Because Louise
Z.
from Bob's Burgers.
All right.
This
Louise Breezy B.
yeah, if you're local, you'll get enjoyment out of
Or
this.
should I be Louise B. Breezy?
You can always
decide in the
change.
comments.
Yeah, you can always change the name too. I feel like people
Well,
do that.
I mean, now the pressure's on. Now we actually have to do it. Now we have to write songs that like sound like that.
If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like an artist of some sorts and you design a Better Burgers logo, I promise you I will get that shit tattooed. Just there you go.
There you go.
There we
So
go.
Corey's gonna get a tattoo on his body without consulting his partner in the slightest. It's okay. You know what?
I figured we talk about it. You let me get Art the Clown, so I figured if
Oh,
you
here
let me
we
get a
go.
clown, I could get a hamburger. But yeah, we'll
Anyway,
negotiate off
You
air.
guys comment below whatever content you want to see, and just stay tuned, stay positive, stay stoned, y'all. That was me having a brain glitch. Hey.
And listen to the Better Burgers.